Hello again, YouTube. Sorry for the hat. I haven't had time to get a haircut here lately. Judge James in Isabella County just referred to previous proceedings in an eviction proceeding related to foreclosure that never took place as where I was supposed to answer and bring forward the points that I brought forward today. Knowing that this eviction proceeding against myself and my families and the occupants of this property that you see here behind me has not had any other opportunity to bring these arguments to court. I will not be evicted from my property. And when I say that, what I mean is I will use all appropriate force to defend my property. This is the start, folks. I would imagine that they'll show up with a SWAT team, a bunch of armed men, and it'll go down like the Bundy Ranch, only with no opposition. And I will be executed by the same sheriff's department that stole a different house in 2010. These guys have taken plausible deniability to an entirely new level. Almost everybody that I've made criminal allegations against in Isabella County were there today. Kind of, I guess, to show me that, they're still there, they're still in their jobs. And these are going to be the people that come here and execute me for my refusal to leave and protecting my own personal private property. A stand needs to be made, and I guess my execution will be a relief to them. I want my subscribers and people to know that this certainly isn't what I expected for my later years in life. I don't know what to say, other than I won't leave this property without a fight, and I will not be evicted from this property, and that will lead to my execution, quite assuredly. Bank greed, folks. This is what greed leads to. Everybody's greedy. I will continue to publish videos so long as I'm able and alive. Hopefully the people learn something from this stand. Fixing our country is going to require sacrifice, time, lives. The tree of liberty must be refreshed from time to time with the blood of patriots and tyrants. I guess it's going to start in Blanchard, Michigan. I fully expect to stand alone here. And I fully expect to be killed. Folks, we're not just facing criminals here. We're not just facing corruption. We're facing a foreign occupation. If you could have been to court today, if I could get the videos from court today, they'd be very much like a lot of other videos you see on the internet. But you'd also see how far gone our society is to place so little value on life and property. I wasn't in front of a judge today. I was in front of an executioner. An executioner that told me my answers to my eviction should have been brought up in the previous proceedings that do not exist, people. There are no proceedings for foreclosure in Michigan. It's a non-judicial state. I certainly had nothing to do with the creation of what's going on here. And I'm not going to be one of those fence sitters that sits around doing nothing and that keeps allowing this stuff to get worse and worse and worse every day. I never in a million years would have thought I'd be making this video. Until the sheriff's department stole my house in 2010 with everything in it, I didn't even think that that was physically possible. It is possible, people, and it's happening all over Michigan. Due process is gone. Our Constitution, due process isn't gone. Due process is being subverted by those in office who are occupying this country on the county, state, and federal levels. Please say a prayer.